Fall high school sports in Oregon will now be scheduled to begin play in the spring. It is part of a full schedule change for all high school sports in Oregon this year. Each sport will play a shortened 7-week season, and winter sports will be scheduled to run from January to February, then fall sports in March and April, followed by a normal spring sports running from May until June. So plans for state playoffs will be made at a later time. And with that decision, there are sure to be lots of disappointed students and, of course, for their families, but it could mean more than just disappointment.
Yeah, this is going to have a real impact on a lot of student athletes, both mentally and physically. Dr. Corey Fish is a local pediatrician at Brave Care. He's with us live this morning to talk about these changes and what it means for our students. Good morning, doctor.
Good morning, Emily. Good morning, Elise. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So we knew that some of these changes were coming. We were bracing for this announcement. What kind of reaction have you heard from students or parents about just no sports happening in the fall semester?
Like most things related to the coronavirus pandemic, there's a wide range of opinions out there. And I think the important thing to consider is that everybody's just trying to do their best to make the best decision with the information that we have, to try to protect not only our students and student athletes, but our parents and families as well. And I think, I've seen personally reactions ranging from relief to frustration, understandably, on both sides, I think.
Yeah, and we kind of talked about how there's a connection, obviously, physically and mentally, to being able to play sports and socialize and all those sorts of things. What do you think the effect on students will be?
Well, I think the most important thing to consider is that even though organized sports are being delayed a bit, there's still room to get out there and be active and participate. Practices will likely still be happening in one form or another. I believe the OSAA is leaving that kind of up to the school districts to make the best decision they have with the information on the ground. Certainly there are sports out there like tennis and golf where you're sort of naturally further apart from people. There aren't a large cluster of folks all in the same region. There are ways to get creative around practices and drills. So I think the important thing to consider is that there's still ways to get out there and be active. And I think those of us, in pediatrics and our team specifically at Brave Care would be really highly encouraging student athletes to try to get out there and to stay ready and to stay sharp for a variety of reasons.
Doctor, when we get into kind of the mental aspect here, because for a lot of students, this is just, it's good physical exercise, it's good team bonding and socializing, but for some of these kids, especially in high school,
Yeah.
this is life-changing decisions that could be happening. These are kids looking at scholarships and college opportunities and professional sports, potentially being a livelihood. So how can parents help work with some of those students and manage expectations here when it could be a real stressful thing mentally?
Absolutely, no question about it. And I think those of us pediatric professionals would recommend a number of kind of interventions to help with that, and a number of suggestions for parents. I think probably the two most important things are, making sure that student athletes are getting out there and staying ready, even if it's just conditioning on your own. I think that's important for mental health and for injury prevention, and keeping those skill sets up so that when seasons do come around, people are ready to play. And then the other thing is just making sure to keep in mind that there's a wide network of mental health professionals out there that are specifically trained to work with kids and families in these types of stressful situations. At Brave Care, we have a number of those types of professionals that we work with daily, and would be happy to share those resources with our families and patients.
And we have 1 minute before we have to go, doctor, but what is just some challenges that we might face if we are, by the time we do start having students in sports?
Yeah, I mean, I think we have to look at what the coronavirus pandemic is doing by then. I think that's a big question mark. Optimistically, there might be a vaccine by then. Hopefully people getting that, cases starting to drop, in which case things might be looking okay. But there's still a real chance that there could be a lot of still continued levels of high spread by then. And I think if that's the case, I think it's important to step back and reevaluate these decisions based on the best information that we have at the time.
It's changing all the time. Thank you so much, Dr. Fish. We really appreciate you joining us.
Thanks for the time.
And you can read more about the OSAA plans now at coin.com.